We'll focus on the
Hey
draft.
there, guys. This is Michael and Clay from Dualcast Drafts. We are in
Hey,
a
how's it going?
holiday cube queue. Just opened up our first pack. Now, a quick disclaimer: me and Clay know nothing about holiday cubes. We are probably going to butcher this draft, but we'll try and have some fun doing it.
All right,
So we've
so
got a Bazaar of Baghdad,
it's it's not, it's okay.
Day of Judgment board wipe seems okay.
Yeah,
Huntmaster of the Fells I know is a strong
it's
card
good.
in general.
I'm looking
Urborg.
at this Cloud Goat Ranger right now,
Cloud Goat
personally.
Ranger is like a. I've heard stories of it being like a very strong card in limited when it was
Yeah,
originally
yeah,
printed.
it just creates like its own whole board state. It can win from an empty battlefield. Like it's very strong.
Hmm. But
Electrolyze
is
is a
it
good
cube
card.
strong? You know?
I think it is. Natural Order is probably the most like broken card in this pack, but you gotta set it up.
All right. Well, we'll take Cloud Goat Ranger, I guess. Again, it's very hard for me to evaluate cards in this cube because I don't really know what we're gonna end up doing. So
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I
There's like a white weenies strategy, right? Like all these like anthem effects and stuff.
hmm,
Parallax Wave right there is a pretty good card.
Parallax Wave.
It's weird, but good.
Interesting.
Sadly, I got it.
Ooh, Thragtusk I know is a
That's
pretty
good,
strong
strong
card.
card. Yeah, it's very
Boros
expensive
Charm.
as well.
Young
Uh,
Pyromancer, perhaps. Tanglewire.
that's gonna be good. Tangle Wire. That's a good card. Strong.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player taps and untapped. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
just like kind of stalls the game out. It's good with Cloud Goat Ranger.
yeah, do you think we should take
Welcome to
Tanglewire
Cloud
here?
Meter. It's okay. We could also just take this Tundra. You know, uh,
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to take fixing this early.
right?
Let's take the Tanglewire. I have no
Sounds
idea if we'll end up
sounds good.
doing something interesting with it, but
I just want to be a little slower.
yeah.
Elish Norm grants I love that card.
7 drop.
I literally just love that card so much.
What
Um,
does this Aven Mind Sensor do?
Cryptic Command is a very strong card. Blightsteel Colossus also is a good card if you want to hit like we can get like Tinker or something like that.
Oh, that's true. But I feel like we want to
Do
like
broken
see.
things with Blightsteel Colossus.
Yeah. Hmm. Maybe Pithing Needle would be good just to like shut down things. To shut
Could be
down like
good.
broken stuff that people are doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the only deck that I really would know how to draft in this cube is like the mono red, like just burn deck.
Yeah, I mean, we could transfer into it, certainly.
I don't know. I
Even,
think maybe we just take this Pithing Needle?
I guess so.
Is it? I don't know.
I would even go with, I don't know. That's fine. I might have gone with Cryptic Command.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Alright, well, what do we got here? We've got Force Spike,
Silverbolt.
Yavimaya Elder. Okay. Thirst for
Guardian
Knowledge.
Dragon Lord is a very strong card in that red deck. Um,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yavimaya Elder's always good, very strong value.
Right.
Um, a lot of we've seen a lot of good double casting cost cards.
Mm-hmm.
Terastodon would have been good with that natural order, so would Yavimaya Elder.
Oh, that's true.
Um,
I don't know. Maybe we should take this Terastodon. Seems pretty insane.
yeah, let's take Terastodon. Let's try to get some mana ramping going.
Yeah,
Effect.
just
We
ramping
might
to
see
fatties.
Yavimaya Elder come back. Ooh, Baneslayer
Interesting.
Angel.
I see Baneslayer Angel and I see Elspeth Terrell.
Yeah, Elspeth Tyrell's okay.
Yeah,
It just gains life with its +2, so lame.
right.
Geist of Saint Trapped, also a very strong card. Very hard to deal with.
Hmm.
Hexproof is just a good ability.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage, I bet is very strong in this cube. There's like tons of sweet artifacts floating around.
Oh, that's true. Reclamation Sage might actually be the pick here.
Yeah, I bet it's very good. I kind of want to take Baneslayer Angel.
Oh yeah.
Just because that card's amazing, dude. Like, it's very strong.
I think I'm gonna take Reclamation Sage
status.
actually.
It sounds alright. I can get behind it, you know. But
I'm just concerned about playing like 5-mana creatures in cube. I feel like
yeah.
people are gonna be doing too much broken stuff for us to get up there.
There's also a Lotus Bloom in that pack, which is like a
Right.
very broken mana ramping spell.
That's true.
You know, Memory Jar here is very good, but we're not really in that kind of deck. Our deck's a little bit more fair than that.
Yeah, that's very true.
We could take Plow Under. That card's really mean.
That does seem kind of mean, huh? So here I'm looking at the Angel just as like a beater. I'm looking at the Revoker as just like another kind of way to mess with what they're doing. And then I'm looking at Plow Under. Maybe we should just go for Plow Under.
I'm down with Plow Under here. I can get behind it.
Yeah, we definitely want to be looking for like mana
we
ramping.
could have also taken Marsh Flat, or whatever this fetch land there was. Imperial Recruiter is one of the keys to making that Kiki Jiki combo.
Oh yeah. But I don't really feel like we're there.
Yeah. No, Lingering Souls, if we want to get into splashing black, is like very valuable.
Oh,
very high value card.
Yeah. Maybe we should just take the Signet though.
Oh, Signet.
Yeah.
Snag that Signet.
Yeah, I think we just take the Signet and just try and get some ramp going on.
Yeah. I really like Praetor's Claws. I just don't think it's that good in this cube.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But I think that this card's good. Who's that? Sorin?
Sorin. This is Sorin, Lord of Innistrad.
Yes.
He seems like he'd be pretty good if we were playing black.
Yeah, we could have taken that Exalted Angel. Wait, hold on. That card seems fine.
Yeah, Exalted Angel seems good.
4 mana on more for 4/5 lifelink with flying. Seems good. I'm down with Exalted Angel personally.
Yeah, I think the pick would be Exalted Angel or Sorin. But it looks like we're going towards like white-green here. Not that we couldn't maybe pick up some lands.
Rancor is a good card too, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, interesting.
Oh well, maybe we take. Is Rishidan Port good? I know this is a card that I've heard of.
Yeah, Rishidan Port. It's okay. You know, it's like if we can get ahead of them, it locks them down. You know, sort of nicely. We can like keep a mana advantage on them. It's really good in combination with like Strip Mine and Wasteland.
Should we take the port then? Yeah, let's take it.
We could have taken. Oh, there's Savannah. Sulfuric Vortex is still in here. That's like the best card for that red deck.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think just like no one ever wants to play the red deck in queue because they feel like it's too boring.
Right.
Maybe we should just take the Savannah.
There's still Parallax Wave here too.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Certainly fine. It's a little expensive.
I kind of feel like taking the Fixing while we can get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Parallax Wave is a strong card though.
Yeah.
I don't hate Aven Mindsensor, I guess, but it's not the best.
Yeah, I guess I don't really know what else we take. I think we just take it here, right?
We could take Mutavault. You know, Mutavault's a fine card.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything super crazy with the splashing. You know.
Yeah, it's true.
At least at this point, if we decided to splash multiple colors, you know, we probably should take them out. But
So here I'm looking at what does Maze of Ith even do? Untap target attacking creature. All right, Maze of Ith, Scrubland, or the Paladin. Quick, Clay, it's on you.
Maze of Ith.
Oh no, sorry, I had to click something. I just
okay,
took the Paladin.
Okay, fine.
What does this Masticore do?
He's like very weird. You have to like discard cards to him, but he deals damage and he can take advantage of the board very nicely. I think he's fine. Let's go with the Mirror Angel here. This one's easier.
We've got some angels.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't really know what our deck is right now, but we've got some cards.
Doesn't look like the best deck I've ever seen, but we do have Cloudgoat Ranger.
Looks like we're going to be playing some creatures and attacking with them, which doesn't seem like the way to win in cube, but I don't know.
You know, There's lots of ways to win in Cube.
All right. There's Absence Pilgrim if we want to get our ramp on.
Yeah, that card will probably wheel.
There's another Signet.
Always good. I like Ancient Tomb.
Ancient Tomb.
It's a very good card.
Ooh, that does seem really sweet. Control Magic is very strong.
Yeah, that is strong.
What do you think?
Thorak is also a very, very strong card.
That's true.
I like the Lightning Helix also. I think that card's really good too.
All right, so what is our pick?
I wouldn't fault. I think Ancient Tomb, man. Like, it's either that or Golgari Signet. Like, I think we want to be ramping. Look at we have Terastodon and an Exalted Angel.
Agreed.
If we can hit pile under early, it's like very much a lot better, you know.
All right, let's take Ancient Tomb. That seems like ridiculous ramp.
Yeah. The 2 damage does add up, you know, but
yeah,
you don't have to keep using it. So here, I like Arid Mesa and Wooded Foothills both fetch for the Savannah, which is good.
That's true.
Ancestral Recall is still in this pack.
That's fun.
We might want to pick Ancestral Recall because that's like the best card ever.
Dude, what about Isamaru, Hound of Konda?
Isamaru,
the legendary 1-mana 2/2.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, man, Ancestral Recall seems so strong. How do we not take this?
I think we have to take Ancestral Recall.
But we're not in blue.
Yeah, we can splash blue for Ancestral Recall, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll look at this Underground Riverbank, you know.
Nothing else is really like calling out to me.
Is Bribery the one that lets you untap your lands, or is that a different thing? No. There's another Mind Control spell that you just like, you get to untap all the lands afterwards. It's insane. It's like Rewind, you know?
Right.
That card's incredible, dude.
Yeah. All right, got some Planeswalkers here.
We also have Mox Ruby.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll take that Mox.
Yeah, that seems good. Recto's Signet, always strong. Steam Vent's good too. Upheaval, another good card if you have a lot of artifact mana.
Oh, wow. So do we take Upheaval or do we take Mox?
I think we take Mox Ruby, man. We just, like we said earlier, we want to be ramping, you know.
But like, isn't Upheaval like the best thing to ramp into?
Yeah. We don't have like all the pieces, though. You know what I mean? And I just don't know how close we are to that. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
We were like kind of already just barely splashing blue if we're going to play Ancestral. But whereas
I've heard so much about Upheaval and Cube, though.
Yeah,
you're right. Let's take it. Take the Mox.
I mean, Upheaval is certainly very good in Cube, you know. But I feel like if we wanted to play that deck, we would have had to kind of commit to it earlier. You know what I mean? Like, sort of already in that artifact mana mindset, like taking more signets than we have already and stuff like that. Lotus Cobra, good mana ramping spell, or certainly.
Oh yeah.
Inferno Titan also just usually wins games when you cast it.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Maybe a little hard to cast for us though.
Yes.
So are we looking at Lotus Cobra here?
Yeah, I like Lotus Cobra. It'll help us cast Ancestral Recall.
Indeed it will.
And we don't have any 2s other than that card and 4 Signet.
Yeah, alright, let's take Lotus Cobra. I like it.
Yeah.
Also a Gideon here.
Yeah, I like Gideon. You're right. He's one of the few Planeswalkers I own.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I did pull a Sarkhan recently.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Got a Birds of Paradise here for the ramp. Navinder Hall's Disc. Resto Angel, Vendilion Click, Enlightened Tutor.
Time Twister is power. It's the weirdest one of them all, but that's a power card. You've been past lots of power in this.
Yeah.
In this deck.
I don't know. What do you think? I feel like Birds of Paradise might be the pick here.
I think Birds of Paradise is probably the best card for our deck. Like, I don't know if it's really correct to take it here. You know what I mean? Like, I think that Navinder Disc and Vendilion Click and Restoration Angel are all stronger cards. You know what I mean?
Let's take Resto Angel.
Yeah. I'm down.
We actually has a lot of synergy with some of our things. Like,
Reclamation Sage.
Yeah, Cloud Goat
Goat
Ranger, Reclamation Sage, Terracodon.
Excuse me.
Interesting.
Oh man, Mana Tithe. This card's weird.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's a very strange card. I like Wall Blossoms personally. It's a fun card. It's a little early to take that card, I think, but it's a very good value card.
Yeah, it's true. Also, another one that's good with Resto Angel.
Yes, very good with Resto Angel. Yeah, there's also Mirror Crusader, who's fine. Terminus is okay, I guess. I don't know about Terminus. I mean, if we were in Black Dark Confidant, I think would be the pick, but
right,
we're not in Black, really.
Right. All right, we'll take Wall of Blossoms.
Yeah, we could even take Null Rod, but it kind of shuts down some of our cards.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a way to take advantage of Blindside Diamond, that card's so good. We don't really.
No, I don't think so.
No, if we had that upheaval, you could cast upheaval, then crack Blindside Diamond in response. But
is Stunted Growth good?
Jesus.
Discard 3 cards, basically.
What the hell? That card's green. Oh, jeez, I have no idea. I've never seen this card in my life.
Let's just take it. It seems good. Seems like a good thing to ramp into.
Yeah, a Quarter Paladin could be okay in our deck too, but Smokestack.
What does Smokestack do?
I don't know if that's really a card for our deck, but it's pretty good. It's like a just
would we rather just have the land?
Title Grove. What's this? Masterform. Maybe have that. Yeah, I don't hate this on Title Grove here.
Yeah.
Ancient Grudge is also probably pretty good in this cube, but we have Reclamation Sage, I guess. But we don't really have red producers. So no.
Right.
We don't have none either.
Alright, so this is the pack we opened, I believe. We can take the Pilgrim here, or maybe this. This seems like a pretty decent kind of catch-all removal spell.
Unexpectedly Absent. Yeah, I kind of like the Pilgrim personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Unexpectedly Absent, I just don't know about that card.
Yeah.
We could take Isamaru here. Olivia Voldaren is definitely a better card.
I kind of feel like we should just take like one of these lands or something like that.
Oh yeah, in that case we should probably take the blue one, right?
Perhaps.
For Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, but that's really no different than an island for us, you know what I mean? Oh,
I guess you're right.
We got Isamaru, so.
Well, there we go.
And here I think we're going to want a Johnny, right?
It's either, I mean, we could play Kiora as well, It
Kiora might actually just be better.
I think I like her better than the cube,
Yeah, this Johnny is not actually that good in our deck at all.
No. And I mean, +1 you gain 2 like this is really lame.
So if we end up splashing the blue, we can play Kiora and Ancestral, and that's reasonable.
That would be sweet. Can't believe Inferno Titan's not hanging around. Yeah.
I mean,
Ranger Rios.
This guy gives us cards, so we have stuff to hit with him, so I guess we'll take it. Seems like the red deck was definitely open.
Yes.
Here we're going to take Drowned Catacomb, I guess.
Yeah, what now? Teetering Peaks, I guess, is alright, but I don't think we want to play the tap land,
Yeah, I mean, we probably won't play the Catacomb either, but...
Right.
Nothing really there, I don't think.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we've got some cards.
I'm sure that there's somebody screaming at us,
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's like I can't even tell if we are train wrecking at the draft, if we've like missed a ton of awesome stuff. I just have no idea,
Right. Consecrated is a not so card. Oh, I like Revel Arc a lot.
Revel Arc, 5 mana, 4/3 flying.
We have cards that interact with it pretty nicely.
That's true. Ravages of War seems mean.
Yeah.
If we have a lot of like, artifact ramp and stuff.
That's true. We don't have a ton of artifacts.
Yeah, we have
right?
some. I don't think we have enough to
do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like Revelark here.
Yeah, that card's pretty good. Yeah.
Little Flame Tongue Kavu's nice.
Yeah, he's not as insane in this cube, you know. There's certain decks that just don't really play any creatures, you know.
Mm-hmm. Chrome
Or
Mox
any deck
seems
they can interact with.
seems okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to discard a card, but it's a Mox basically.
Right.
Not as good as the actual Moxes. I think we just take Revelark.
I'm down with Revelark.
Reasonable thing to ramp into.
Yeah. And it's got really weird art on it.
Ooh, Sun Titan.
Yeah, there's also Tarmogoyf. There's also...
I feel like Tarmogoyf might not be that good in cube.
yeah, I guess you're right. It kind of needs
it needs like
the...
yeah.
Shit.
I feel like Sun Titan is probably the choice.
Suddenly have all this like recursion out of nowhere, which is sweet.
Interesting, yeah.
Only we had Black Lotus.
Oh, Song of the Dryads is really strong.
Enchanted permanent is a colorless forest land. That's really weird.
It's basically unconditional removal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we take the Sun Titan.
I'm down.
It's a sweet thing to ramp into.
Yeah. Yeah. How much ramp? We didn't get. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be Sun Titan or Song of the Dryads.
I can dig Sun Titan or Song of the Dryads, really.
Oh, there we go. A little Breemaz.
A little bit of Breemaz.
Breemaz, Birthing Pod.
I don't know if that's that good in this cube.
No.
Yeah. Tendrils of Agony, Skull Clamp.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Do we have stuff to make Skull Clamp broken? I don't think so. We don't have, like, tokens.
We could feed Lotus Cobra to it.
Yeah, I don't think that really works.
Yeah, I don't hate Breemaz here, honestly. It's not, like, great, but...
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Yeah, I wish we could see some blue. Oh, no.
Something's going on with my client. It's not letting me right-click properly, but I think I can still pick the Breemaz.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. Alright, but what is Blade Splicer?
It's, pretty good.
No, it's like good value. What's Old Man of the Sea?
He's okay.
See, part of the problem with me playing Cube for the first time is, like, I don't know what any of these cards do.
Yeah, I think we should take this Tropical Island here.
Rather than the Signet?
The Tropical Island produces blue is the thing.
Ah, you're right. Alright, I'm done with that.
Yeah. If we had already taken the Tropical Island, could have also had Blue to Delta. If only.
Right.
Yeah, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Necropotence is a crazy card.
Oh, jeez.
Card's insane.
Yeah. Alright. We'll take the island.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah. Show and tell. Hello.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do we take Show and Tell?
Do we have? I guess we have some stuff to show and tell.
What about Sword of War and
It's dangerous,
Peace?
that card, man. Sword of War and Peace is like, I don't know.
What about Woodfall Primus?
I do like Woodfall Primus.
Do we really have enough ramp though? Like, I don't know if we actually do.
Probably not. There's Green Sun Zenith.
Oh gosh. Sword of War and Peace.
Sword of War and Peace.
Or what? I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know. Tolarian Academy. Oy.
Interesting. Containment Priest. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead.
That's awesome. It
Huh.
fights that show and tell we just passed.
Yeah. What about Awakening Zone? I feel
That's
like
a ramp card, you know.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we take this.
Yeah,
What is Gaddock Teague?
he does fights non-creature spells, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I kind of feel
there's
like we
also
want
Andrew's
Awakening Zone.
Spymaster of Trest, not a horrible card,
Hmm.
but I like Awakening Zone here too. Ooh, Fauna Shaman. How many creatures do we have? A bunch of creatures. Oh, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that Fauna Shaman.
Fauna Shaman, there's Path to Exile, there's the Archangel of Thune.
At the Exile. I don't know, man. Survival of the Fittest and Fauna Shaman in the same pack is interesting.
Yeah,
Fauna Shaman's just that on a stick.
that's true.
Yeah. Shardless Agent isn't a bad card either. Jeez. I'm on the Path to Exile train, personally.
Oh yeah, I agree actually. We need to have some ways to interact with our opponents.
Yeah. Ooh, Regrowth. Ooh, Student of Warfare.
Hmm. You think Regrowth is the card?
Yeah, that Student of Warfare is looking kind of appealing, but I don't know if it's really the best in our deck.
Hmm.
It is a 2-mana 3/3 with first strike.
I don't really know what our deck does.
Neither do I.
Yeah, let's take the Student of Warfare. Why not?
Yeah. Well, this pack.
Yeah, there's some cards in this pack.
There are cards in this pack. Maybe Ravages for. I don't know if that's good. We could always take Relic of Progenitus. That's lame. Nature's
Yeah.
Claim, I guess, is probably has targets in most decks. You know.
Yeah, I think it's probably like a sideboard card, but I think we'd take
Yeah.
it. Tarmogoyf. Is Tarmogoyf good? I don't think it is in this.
What does Weathered Wayfarer do? Search on for a Wayfarer. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's activate only if your opponent has more lands than you.
It's still not bad.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just take this land here.
Okay.
Just have our fixing be better. Or take
Sounds
the
good.
Tarmogoyf. I don't know. Tarmogoyf doesn't seem good, though.
Yeah, let's go with Temple Garden. Jeez.
Birthing Pod?
Adam.
I don't know. Nothing really seems playable here. I think we just take the Chapel.
Sounds fine. Yeah, I don't know how good this deck is, Michael.
I think this deck is pretty terrible, Clay.
Yeah.
We'll take Necropotence just so that someone else doesn't have it.
Necropotence. I enjoy how you pronounce that. Necropotence. Spectral Procession isn't a bad card.
Yeah.
Not very good, but it's.
I mean, we
not
can
great.
splash the black for Thing Collector if we wanted it. Let's take
Do
Spectral,
we
though.
want it? Same story. Do we want Gaddock Teague or do we want Tiger Sculler?
I don't know.
You went with the Sculler, huh?
Yeah, I don't think we want the Teague. I don't think we want the Sculler either, but
I guess, yeah, Teague kind of shuts off some of our spells, doesn't it?
yeah.
And we stunted growth in him.
Okay, well. Here's our pile of cards.
Yes. We will win with it, Michael.
We might get a win with it.
It may not be good, but we will win with it.
Yeah, we'll get a win when we play against like the Storm deck or something that just happens to not go off, and we'll kill them by attacking 10 times with Isamaru, Hound of Kanda.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not sure how to approach building this deck, Clay.
So I think that we have some very strong creatures. You know, we have some very strong creatures, and we have a couple powerful non-creature spells. So I think that we should kind of focus on that, right? Like, I like all of our 1 and 2 drops. I like I don't really like even Mind Sensor here. Molten Tail Masticore kind of seems like it could be a liability too if we're not generating very much card draw.
Agreed. I think the Masticore is out. I think the Mind Sensor is out.
Yeah.
Ranger of Eos. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 1 or less.
I also don't realistically think that we're ever going to hit Terrastodon.
What like actual ramp do we have? I don't know. We have the Pilgrim, we have the Mox Ruby, we have the Boros Signet, and we have the Lotus Cobra.
Yeah.
The Lotus Cobra doesn't really ramp all that effectively.
It does something, you know.
Not like cumulatively towards the Terrastodon, though.
Right.
We've got Awakening Zone, too.
That's true. I don't know, man. I think we're better off trying to hit, like, a few 5s and 6s than Terrastodon. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's going to be dead in a lot of games that we draw it.
Probably true.
I don't know if Tangle Wire really fits like our deck's philosophy. You know what I mean? Like, it might still be good enough.
I don't think it does at all. I think you're right. I think Sword of War and Peace will be pretty good.
Yeah, it's like not the best sword in the world, but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, actually, you're probably right. Maybe it isn't good.
It's like, I could see cutting it.
Yeah. So do you think we should still be splashing blue for Ancestral and Kiora?
I do think so.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth it, given that we have the Tropical Island.
Right. I wish we had, like, a green fetch land, you know?
Right.
That would be sweet here.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, what can you do? Yeah, so maybe we cut... How many cuts do we make?
I think this Ranger of Eos can go, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Ranger of Eos, Sword of War and Peace.
This Mox Ruby kind of counts as a land, so...
That's true.
Nature's Claim. Oh, we probably don't want to play Nature's Claim in the main.
I don't know about Hiving Needle either, honestly.
Yeah, because what are we going to do if we get it, you know, game 1? Like...
Yeah, we're going to say, oh, Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, so we definitely shouldn't
Black
start
Lotus.
it. Yeah. Well, here's our deck, I think.
Yep.
I mean, we left Terrastodon in there, but...
I guess we can play it. Like, do we have better things to put in, you know?
I don't think so.
Neither do I.
Ranger of Eos...
we have Ancient Tomb as well.
Ranger of Eos might be okay, actually.
Because we get Isamaru.
I mean, we get Isamaru and a Student of Warfare.
And Amazon's Pilgrim sometimes.
Presumably, just we would take the Student and Isamaru.
Right.
If it was already turn 4. I don't know.
Yeah, but...
assuming they weren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
yeah, let's run it, my fault. I think we run it.
Alright, so what is our...
I don't think we play the Isolated Chapel.
No, of course not. Do we play the Ancient Tomb and the Rishiden Port?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this port really going to be any good for us, though?
Probably not.
No.
Might be if we have a mana advantage. Yes. You know.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's fine.
All right.
I don't think it's great, but I think it's fine. Right. Okay. So we have what? 10 lands to put in here?
Yep. Looks like we're going to want mostly Plains.
White.
Yeah, this actually seems reasonable.
Yeah, I could actually see cutting the Rashad Fort for an island.
Yeah, I'm dubious about the Rashad port.
Sounds good. I think we're happier hitting Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, I agree.
We got ourselves a little band deck here, Michael.
Interesting. Very,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Let's try not to lose every game.
You know, looking at our deck now, we totally should have taken Skull Clamp. We've got this Angel makes tokens, this Spectral Procession makes tokens, the Awakening Zone makes tokens.
That clamp would have been good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we only had the Angel at when we saw it. We didn't have the Zone or the Spectral Procession.
We did have Cloud Go Ranger.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe we should have taken Skull Clamp. I don't know.
We probably could have done a lot of things better in this draft, Michael.
We definitely could have done a lot of things better. No probably about it. But, all right, let's run it and see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you guys in round 1.